basketball. And this week, we have some fun for you. We have some tips, and we'll be featuring some of you on this show as well.
First up, if you haven't jumped into the Jordan Challenge mode, take this long weekend to do so. And when you do, you'll get a chance to experience the bad boy era with Dennis Rodman.
And we sat down with Dennis Rodman to get his take on Jordan in this exclusive 2K TV interview. Take a look.
You guys go find out some really cool history about this one man that changed the game of basketball literally for.
Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year and the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Thomas Bryant out there with MP. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Double team on James. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
They get it back. McGee. Good D by MP. James, right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
That free throw, good from James. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here we go, one-on-one. Bullock puts it in. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Got a piece of it. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Bullock. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Clock is at 3. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Beverly. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Bullock. Takes one from 10 feet, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team.
Boy, talk to any former teammate and coach, past or present. Anybody who's played or worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And with Bullock, he's a player that genuinely puts his team first, Doris.
One of those guys, BA, that does not care if he's starting, if you put him off the bench. Bullock is going to play with energy defensively. He's going to knock down three-point shots, and he's going to space the floor for the star player.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Good on the second one. None with it. James outside. MP against Powell. That shot is good, Lewis.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Wood. Now Finney-Smith. Here's Powell, covered by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Powell against MP. Oh, MP with a block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Bullock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Green for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Toscano. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Oh, they get a hand on it. Schroeder. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Toscano. Pass to Schroeder. Dinwiddie against Walker. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Walker passes to MP. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That one on Schroeder.
Team foul.
2.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Josh Green, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Walker. He hits the second from the line. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kleba outside. Here's the 3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And here's Schroeder outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Hey, yo, give your
Welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Thomas Bryant out there with Troy Brown. Then it's MP, then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Reeves in at the 2. The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. James is checked in for the Lakers. Beverly comes in for Reeves. Free throw good, Bryant. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He picked up 25 points and was a constant presence on the board. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
That shot is good, Lewis.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Outside, Green. Pass to McGee. Here's Ntilikina. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Now, here is James. Beverly on the wing. Green covering. Three-pointer. That's good from Beverly. The assist from James. And the Lakers lead by 5.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Wood passes to Green. And here is McGee. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. Right.
Substitution on the court.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Thomas Bryant.
The team-first attitude this guy brings to the floor is why his guys love playing with him.
No, for sure. And you can tell he enjoys doing those things that sometimes don't show up in the box score.
We've got JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Ntilikina in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's MP. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 8 points.
Boy, no hesitation whatsoever. Thomas Bryant and catch and shoot. Go ahead, sir.
Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Here's Ntilikina. Beverly defending. Wood, right side. To the inside. Beverly with a steal. Now Nunn. He's got 5. Here's Lewis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yes, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Reggie Bullock, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. MP against McGee. Takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. 90 seconds into the second half now. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 1-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. The shot by James, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Ntilikina. Nunn defends. Bryant against Wood. Up top, Dinwiddie. Gets a very good look and converts. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Green's checked in for Ntilikina.
Time for your favorite dance team, your D-Town Crew.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Dinwiddie. And he's going for the lob. Wood misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Nunn. He's got 5. Bryant, the pass to Nunn. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie outside. They grab their own miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wood against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Let's go with a 3. And they get it back. MP against McGee. Pass to Green. 4 on the clock. They shoot again. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. James double teamed. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. For Dallas, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. From behind the arc. Dallas again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The three from Wood. Lewis with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Back to Walker. MP right side. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell comes in for Wood, and Finney-Smith subbed in for Green. And the Lakers also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Beverly. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kleba right side to end the drought. 5 on the clock. Here's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing 3. Thomas Bryant out there with MP. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Kleba. Pass to Finney-Smith. Powell outside. Here's Bullock. And too long on the shot. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. That one goes. Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Bullock. James with a steal. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Lewis. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
And Dallas calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. And Christian Wood is subbed in for Kleba. And the Lakers making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his team, quote, we can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off. He's coaching them up for a victory.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Wood. The Lakers with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Beverly. MP against McGee. Here's Lewis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Wood. From 12 feet. Kept alive. McGee.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Second team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Beverly outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Toscano. To the paint. Out to James. The fadeaway. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Dinwiddie. Lewis with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11. And slam dunk by James.
Assist goes to.
That'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Dinwiddie against Nunn. Now here's Dinwiddie. The D's right on him. Not going to go that time. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 9-1 run. MP against Dinwiddie. And they pick up 2. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Ntilikina. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Ntilikina from deep three-point range. The shot no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Dinwiddie outside. And he's going for the oop here.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 15. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Maxi Kleber.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
it.